Hey, awesome people of YouTube, welcome back to another Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 build video. And this one we're going to be back to Vanguard, because with the recent patch, yes, the melter rifle and heavy melter rifle has been fixed. Some people calling it nerf, but it was a fix because it would overheal you. But now there's still a different way, because they fixed awarding in the Vanguard perks, right? There's still a way to overheal, get pretty much full health. You're gonna have to play a little bit more careful, but it's not as hard as you might think. But before we get started, I just want to say that if you do enjoy this type of videos, do let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. It helps tremendously. We'll also try to stream almost every single day. Hopefully today's stream will be a pretty cool one. Hopefully we'll be doing cooking, so do check it out at 4 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, and to check out our Discord. All those links are down in the description. But with that beautiful stuff said, let's get into the perk tree of our beautiful Vanguard. Now, for the most part, our perks stay the same except for one change, but let's quickly go over them. Now, in a core, the first one we take is melee mastery. Melee damage against melee damage increased by 10% against majority level and higher enemies, which is huge because minorities you don't go for, you just use melter rifle now. With majorities and higher, you wanna not use it. Sometimes you want if it's a group of majorities, but for the most of the part, I try to use my knife. And the second one, I take perfect parry window because I suck parrying, but if you don't, you can take conviction, right? It makes you take 15% less health damage for 10 seconds once your armor is depleted. And with a new way to where if you parry the minorities, it gives you armor bars. So this you can pretty much almost upkeep for the most part. You have to be careful. In the third column, you can take consecutive execution. Killing 10 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge by 1. It's cooldown 3 minutes. And you can get that easy with a melter rifle. Another decent one might be retribution, but that's if you get knocked back, which means you don't dodge or parry perfectly. You are struggling with that. This is not bad. Now in team, I like to take inner fire, to where you get your ability, you get 15% of your ability charge by performing any finisher, and that's for everybody in the team. If you are running with bulwark and an assault, melee champion is really nice because it gives everybody 15% more melee damage, and those two classes are specializing in melee. In gear perks, I like to take shock and awe. Diving kick additionally deals damage in 5-meter radius. That's what I like because, well, gives me a little bit of AoE. In a middle one, in gear, I like to take tip of the spear. Enemies hit by diving kick take 15% range damage, especially good if you're having a heavy or a sniper or anything like that. Thank you, reward points. I appreciate that. Now, in the last gear one, I like to take combat readiness for great grapple launcher recharging 20% faster, so I can use it more and get it to those majorities. You can take throw of the fight, but I only recommend it if you are really good at perfect parrying or perfect dodging, because this way you can get 15% less health damage for 3 seconds and upkeep it. Now for signature, we used to take tactical prowess sometimes, or even Emperor's Blessing. But now, with the way they fixed it, and I mean it was just the wording, it still worked as it is now, is Adrenaline Rush. Melee kills of majority level or higher enemies restore health by 10%. Massive. Right? It might seem like a lot, but Melter can heal you fully through your contested health, and this can heal you a little more. If you're low on health, this might make you play a little safer, but you can get HP back without having to use medic syringes. Weapons, we still use meltas. You can go for more mag capacity and ammo reserve. We take the top row. With the bottom one, we take more pretty much magazine size and reload, and then more damage, and damage against terminus, because more ammo, more shots, more damage, right? Then for pistol, we'll go with the bolt pistol because that's the only one. Same thing, magazine capacity and ammo reserve. And we take bottom and then eventually to the top, because this gives us more damage if we perfectly dodge, more damage overall, more mag size, and headhunter, to where we do more damage with the headshots. That's what we take. And for the melee weapon, you have chainsword or knife. I like knife. I'll go with a balanced one because, yes, Fancy gives you more perfect dodge, but it lowers your speed and only gives you 1 strength. While this gives you a lot more speed and only 1 less strength. And this is the perks I take. We get more perpetual strength for more damage, you know, as you can see. Then we do more damage against Tyranids, Chaos, and then Tether the Wave, so where Power Wave, you know, increases. But this is the setup. I didn't go over them because I already did in the previous Vanguard video, but I just showed you just so you, in case you wanted to know. But that is the perk tree, the melta rifle setup, the bolt pistol setup, and the combat knife, right? After this, there will be end clip of Inferno Run, as always, so you guys can see how I played it, so where I heal and help my teammate. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Enjoy the run. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Charges set, and the swarm approaches. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. What is it built of? They are scaling the walls. Well, initiating the The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding. We must show them our militia! Go there, dig in. Into the fray. Out. Set another. Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up. Who poked who wins? Finish and ready. Arming up. Swarm's moving on us. Tyranids are hanging on. Ready sidearms for melee. The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark. Precisely what we need. You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. Yes, Captain. You heard him. Tenant biosites down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
I will not die to our own trap. Move!
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.